Welcome, seekers. You have made it to the Tarot Magicians channel. My name is Ricardo Gallards, and today we are going to talk about who will you marry? Very important question for a lot of people. It's, when you find that person and you just see them and you know, and you just understand that that is the person that you want to be with. That's a very special thing, that partnership. And today we're going to try and get a glimpse of who this person is. I'm going to try to answer as many questions. This is going to be an intuitive reading, and I'm going to try and give you as much detail as I can, even about their appearance, if possible. So let's go ahead and get started. The first step is to pick one of these four groups. We have group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4. We also have 4 stones. I'm going to give you a moment for you to pick one of these groups. Once you do, the timestamps are going to be in the description so that you can go ahead and skip forward to your group. Okay, group 1, your very first oracle card is the snake. Shed old skin. That is the message of the snake. It's cast off the old, reveal your true colors, talents, and gifts to the world. So, very first oracle card, essentially what you're being told here is that there is this new energy that's going to be coming into your life. New communication, and it's going to be coming quicker than you expected. There's a shedding of the old skin. That old skin represents negativity, negative thought processes, or just anything that would hinder you, that would maybe stop you in your tracks, keep you paralyzed, unwilling to move forward. That's what the snake is telling you. Shedding of the old negative, horrible energy, moving into a new energy, and communication as well. So let's go ahead and put more cards around this one and find out, who this person is, and maybe if we can even get an understanding of what they look like. Okay, group 1. So here are the remaining cards, and I have another oracle deck that I'm using, the Animals Oracle. I also have my tarot deck number 1 here, tarot deck number 2, tarot deck number 3, tarot deck number 4. So here we are. Now, with the cheetah is this animal that's full of energy, vitality, is able to move forward quickly. And for the cheetah, it is representative of a masculine energy, and I do see a lot of masculine energy here in this reading. We have the Knight of Swords, we have the Prince of Wands, and actually this Knight of Swords is the person that you are going to marry. So, the Knight of Swords is someone that's intelligent. It's someone that they can move in the world quickly. They're creative. They can just pretty much speak their minds. People will pay attention to them because they are influential, and they're people that can take action quickly. So this is the person that you're going to marry. Now, this person has been through some pain. They've been through maybe some nightmares. They've been through some, I would say, just some past hurts, and they're working through this. Absolutely, I see that they're working through this. They're in this kind of a space right now where there is illumination, there is protection, there is this kind of a respite where they're taking a break, and they're seeing this fruitfulness, they're seeing this beauty manifesting around them. So there's this healing that is taking place in this person's life right now. And I do see that they're planning something. They're planning to set something into motion here with the Two of Wands. So this person, I think you already know who this person is. And this person knows that you will be their bride someday, or at least they feel it very strongly in their hearts. And maybe they've shown glimpses of that. Perhaps they've looked at you and you've looked at them, and you've gotten this feeling of, oh my, this person likes me. and oh, I kind of like them too. I get the feeling that this has been going on, but of there's this lack of moving forward. There's something holding this person back from expressing themselves, from being more open with you. Maybe it could be this heartbreak. It could be something that's binding them. They're bound by some fear, or maybe they just don't want to disrupt what already has been set in place, or is in motion. I do see here that you are a person who's all about your home. Okay, this is you. This Queen of Swords right here and this Four of Wands, this is representative of you. Okay, so you are the Queen of Wands. You are the Queen of Swords, and you are also all about the Four of Wands. So what that means is that essentially you're the type of woman that is extremely intelligent. Okay, you are very intelligent. You are very bright. You are more than likely some kind of energy that's very analytical. You're in your head a lot. You just take a lot of time to really maybe think things through. Sometimes you might take a little too much time, and then life just kind of passes you by. I do see that here, but you are a very intelligent person, and you are working towards manifesting your life, your reality, your what you want. And I do see that you will reap the rewards of that. But anyways, let's get back to the topic at hand. You're a person that's all about your home. You're all about your home. And this person that you're going to marry is also all about their home. They love being indoors. So it's like you guys are a perfect partnership. I see that here. Your energies are just so well intertwined. You guys are going to be very happy together, this person that you're going to marry. Now, from what I'm seeing here, the person that you are going to marry is, for me, they're definitely white, and I do see that they perhaps have had some kind of pain. I can't get over the fact that we have so many cards reversed. So there is definitely something that's holding this person back from coming and telling you. They just feel like if they do, some kind of cosmic justice is going to come down on them, or something is going to happen. They can't express themselves completely to you because of this reason, but they do really want it. And I do think that it will happen at some point, because we have this cheetah energy here. And the cheetah tends to, at some points, move really quickly, but of course sometimes they move very slowly. So this is the type of person that once they've gone through this mental anguish that they're going through, once they're done with this healing that is taking place in their lives right now, they're going to come to you and they're going to tell you, hey, I kind of want you to be my bride, like your wife material. Like I think that you and I will make a perfect partnership. They may not say it like that, but you get the idea. They're going to tell you exactly what you want, and you are going to love it, because I see that this energy that this person is giving off is your same energy. You're more than likely the same signs, in the horoscope. That's how close you guys are. That's something that I do see here with the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Swords, just two very cerebral people. And I think that you guys just share many similarities, or will share many similarities. You both are all about your home. And that's going to be the difference maker. It's all about the home. At the end of the day, with this person that you're going to marry, you're going to be able to build a home. You're going to be able to expand, to grow. There's going to be a lot of happiness. And, I do feel that they're going to bring something new and exciting and wonderful and just so needed in your space, in your life. I do see that you've been through some mental anguish. Okay, so, we did get this Queen of Swords reversed. It's kind of the elephant in the room that I wanted to leave for the end. So this is you, and it was reversed. So what it tells me is that you also are going through a lot of mental stress. There's a decision looming, and it's getting very close. And you've been thinking a lot, to the point that you've exhausted yourself and you've given up. So the fact that you're here in this reading, and the fact that you're taking the step to know and to maybe ask the question, who will I marry? leads me to believe that you're moving out of that negative thinking and perhaps something new has been ignited. So we have this Two of Wands energy right next to this Queen of Swords. Now let's look at what's going on in this Two of Wands here. You have a merchant from ancient Egypt, and this merchant has these camels, and those camels, he's sending them off into the desert, traveling to another place of the world so that they can come back with riches and come back, with all the things that he's going to buy and trade. And this is the ultimate planning card, the Two of Wands. So there's a planning that's taking place on both sides, you and him. So you're both very analytical people. You use your minds a lot. You build these illusions, these ideas, and you add, they add, and it's just this mingling between the two, this mental energy, and you both are almost connected. You're at opposite ends, but your minds are connected. Notice how the Knight of Swords is looking the other way, the Queen of Swords is looking the other way, but yet right in the middle you have Judgment and the Star energy, and you have a cheetah, the snake. So what this is telling me is that you two are completely separated from each other. One is going that way, the other one's going this way. And there is this energy, this power, this unfolding that's taking place in both of your lives, okay? And that energy is going to bring you two together, okay? This Knight of Swords will be brought together with the Queen of Swords. It's taking place now. The only advice that I have for you here is to not take too long, because I feel that you know something. You are the Queen of Swords after all. You know something. You're a very intelligent woman, okay? I see that here. So you need to act on your knowledge a little bit. You need to act on your knowledge. I get the feeling that perhaps you've been ignoring this person, or perhaps you haven't been as available as you can be. And the reason why is because of that mental anguish with that Queen of Swords reversed. So you need to be a bit more open. You are extremely intelligent, and you know right from wrong when it comes to people, so you can kind of identify, this person is good, this person is bad. You have that kind of sixth sense for these things, and lean on that. Lean on your intelligence, okay? The other thing that I wanted to talk to you about is the cheetah. So with the cheetah, what we have here is the epitome of the solar forces. The sun doesn't shine onto the cheetah. It shines from inside this great creature, and it expands outwards to brighten the universe. So this person is capable of achieving anything. They have this boundless energy. Boundless energy. And this energy is working for them, and it's also working against them right now, which is why they're going through this healing that's taking place. Because all of this energy, this forward moving momentum that they have, it's kind of wearing them out somewhat. It's making them feel exhausted. It's making also you feel exhausted, because for some reason I feel that there's this want from their part as well for union. Right? They're looking, they're planning. They want the same thing that you want. I see that here. And they're just not taking action at the moment because something is holding them back. It could even be someone, because I do see that there's other energies here. So it could be someone that's holding them back. Perhaps they're in a relationship right now that maybe they just don't feel happy completely in. And they just haven't come to grips with that reality yet. And that's why there's this hesitation. And what the advice of the cheetah is to bring into balance, because when the cheetah's out of balance, it's impatient and it's also very competitive. That's when it's out of balance. But when the cheetah's in balance, it achieves anything, and it has boundless energy. And in order to bring the cheetah into balance, you need to reconnect to purpose. So what's the purpose? So, guys, this is a beautiful, beautiful reading. Thank you guys for watching. That is all I see. If you like the video, please subscribe. I will be putting out new content very soon. Also, give me a thumbs up. That helps. And I do also provide my own personal readings. The link is down below in the description. So thank you guys, and bye-bye. Okay, group 2. We have the shape shifter for group number 2. All right. This card, it's one of my favorite from this Oracle deck, because this shapeshifter is a shaman, essentially. This is a person that has magic power. They're connected with nature. They love animals. Animals are something that they always look to. And they're people that are very transformative. This isn't the type of person that'll get stuck on some kind of maybe negative thinking or way of being. They're constantly changing. And that's a good thing. That's the epitome of a shapeshifter, someone that can transform. They can rediscover. They can connect. They're very strong, very analytical, and they're almost medicine men and women. They can cure. They can heal. These are healers. So let's go ahead and put more cards around this one and try and answer the question: who will you marry? But right now, from what I'm seeing here, this person is a shaman. They have magic, and they have healing abilities. This is a healer. So let's go ahead and put more cards around this one. Okay, group number 2. So let's go ahead and get started here. Now, let's go ahead and talk about the cards that I have here. We have 2 Oracle cards. We have Shapeshifter, Cobra. This is the second Oracle deck that I'm using. The Animals Oracle Tarot deck number 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, let's go ahead and talk about who this person is. We already know that they're very spiritual with the Shapeshifter, shaman energy. But now we have the Cobra. And the Cobra represents a spiritual guardian. So this person is extremely spiritual. And, the Cobra has this energy where they're constantly watching. They're watching, they're observing. There's an ever-protecting, ever-loving energy. The essence of the Cobra is found deep within us in the form of an inner teacher. So this person is humble, they are wise, and they're students of life. And, when they're out of balance, or maybe when they don't feel that they're just going right, they're kind of these know-it-all peoples, egocentric. There is a tendency for that. But in the same way, they are people that are very, very, very humble and wise when they are truly, truly in balance. And I do see that this person is going through a process, but, they are winning. They are a person that's extremely intelligent. If you're a woman, then that means that this person is going to pretty much be very in touch with their feminine side. This isn't the type of person that's afraid of that. Some men might be, but this one is not going to be. They're very in touch with their feminine sides. If you are a man watching this, then the person that you are going to marry is extremely intelligent. They're writers, they're creators, they're manifestors. They more than likely this is a content creator, someone who can step out into the world and pretty much be a leader. And a lot of people come to this person to just hear them, because their words can change somebody's lives. Their words bring healing. They're teachers, they're guardians. This is who this person is. And it only makes sense that they're so in touch with their feminine side, right? Because it is a part of it. And we also have the world here, representative of you, and the Ace of Swords. So this person right now is someone that's filled with love. They're being guided by this supernatural power and this love. They have this thinking that the ultimate force in the planet, the ultimate force in the universe is love. That's the way that they feel. So this person is trying to find someone. They're trying to find a union. Now, there's just, for some reason I'm seeing this person is filled with love and care, and they're healers, but they're going through a little bit of a struggle. They are going through a bit of a struggle. It's a mental struggle. I do see the Five of Swords here. So maybe they feel like they're being defeated. Maybe love is eluding them. Maybe perhaps they just don't feel loved. by the people that are around them. Many times you run into these wonderful people that they come into this family, or they come into a space, and they try and give so much, and they love so much, and they let you know, but they don't receive it. So I see that this person is not really receiving much love at this moment. This is kind of their cross to bear. They're just not getting the love that they should be getting, because these people are very, 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 very wonderful people. They're healers, but they're just not getting it, and they will get it with you though. So that's something that is, it's very romantic, right? I do see that they're working. They're working on trying to make something better of themselves. They're working towards trying to bring something, to create something, to make money. They're trying very hard, and they're also going through a period of study. They're learning new things. They're expanding. Maybe there's a career change. So these people are active right now. They're moving. They're creating, and it's exciting. They're going through a very nice time in a sense. I think that this hardship, these reverse cards that we got with the lovers, and this is something that is passing. So we have the Eight of Cups. So this is just something that they've gone through some very bad financial troubles. Also, they've been taken advantage of as well by just people that maybe promised them something, didn't follow through on that, and they feel like maybe they got they just feel like they got cheated, and that has hurt them. But they're healing from that. They're coming out of that, and I do see that there is this kind of divine energy, and they are people who can change pretty much your entire life, your family's life. If you have brothers or sisters, they will get along with those people, and they'll help them if they're going through any trouble, if they're going through any emotional turbulence. This is the kind of person that can provide value in that area. So definitely, someone who just has kind of like this psychologist kind of vibe to them. They use their words for good, and they're very, very intelligent, very astute, very wise people. Now, I want to try and give you some advice here, because I get the feeling that there's very little communication taking place on your part. So there's something that you're doing that's out of balance with this person. And in order for you to meet them, in order for this marriage to maybe be accelerated, it's important for you to communicate more and be more available. So, I don't know if maybe you've already met this person, and maybe you feel that that's them, but oh my God, I can't, because I don't know. I don't want to put myself out there. Well, this reading is telling you to communicate more, be more accepting, because that could very well be the person. And the world is indicative of you. This is representing you, these two cards. So, one, you're not communicating very well. And, number two, with the world reversed, it's telling you to just be more open, to just take a look around at what's there. I think that this person you've already met. This person is around. They're very close. Okay? And for some reason, what you're doing right now, it's not very beneficial for your future with this person. It's not very wise what you're doing right now. So it's important for you to communicate more. It's not, it's not drastic change. It's not something that you have to just do a 360 on and transform your entire life. But what this reading is telling you, what these cards are telling you, what this Ace of Swords reversed is telling you, is that you need to start communicating more, right? Can't just keep to yourself and hide away in some cave. You have to communicate more. You have to reach out, It's important. These people like communication. This is the person that you're going to marry right here. This is the Queen of Swords. Now, if you're a woman, what that means is that more than likely this person is very in touch with their feminine side, and this person is also very, very, very astute with words. They love words. Maybe perhaps they're involved in some kind of creative project. I see a content creator. Okay, so kind of what I'm doing, just inspiring. I'm trying to move out into the world and just give everything of myself. Just be as loving as I possibly can be as honest as I can be with you guys. That is what I see here with this person. So this person and I guess we share a lot of similarities. But in a way, I do see that this individual is yearning for more, because I did get a lot of reversals. So they're yearning for love. They're yearning for what they've given. They want it to be returned. That's what I see here with this Lovers reversed, the World reversed, the Ace of Swords reversed, Three of Pentacles reversed. And that's normal, right? Reciprocity. You want to be able to give and you want to be able to receive. That is the normal part of life. If you receive too much, it comes to the point where there's this balance, and then you have to be then rebalanced, and then you have to go through a period of just pain, and in order for you to experience that rebalancing, and it shouldn't be that way. So there has to be a back and forth energy. And I do think that they are already in your space. They are around, okay? And boy, I if there's anything that I can say when it comes to appearance, I will say that they are light-skinned. They have kind of this baby face, just this soft baby face. Very nice skin. You're kind of, you really like their skin. They have a glow to them. I see this person that glows. Clear face, so this isn't the type of person that has a beard or anything. If anything, they'll think that a beard is disgusting. So this person does not have a beard, and it's very hard to give just a clear understanding of appearance just by these cards. But I do see an image in my head of this person. I do see who this person is, and I do see that they have this glowing, beautiful skin. They have these dark, intense eyes. They're the kind of person that they walk into a room and everyone immediately looks, because, wow, somebody just walked in. So they're very handsome, very, very handsome person. I mean, I just get the feeling that, they kind of look like this Five of Swords. This is the feeling that I'm getting. They have that same kind of just elegance about them. There's an elegance there. They dress well. They're very elegant people. And, this comes from the fact that they're very well read. They're very wise. This is the type of person that can talk to you about anything. You can have a conversation about literally anything, and this person will have something to say. So very wise, very astute, very well read person. And well, that is what I see, guys. So very good, positive reading here. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please subscribe. I will be putting out new content very soon. Also, give me a thumbs up. That helps. And I do my own private readings. Please comment. Let me know what you thought about this reading, guys. I want to hear from you guys. And also, if you are interested in your own private reading, I do those. They're in the description. My website, tarotmagician.org. All the details are in the description. So thank you, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Okay, group number 3. Your very first oracle card is the Shaolin Master. All right. Boy, this Shaolin Master is very, very powerful. They're graceful in movement and action. And, when the Shaolin Master shows up, essentially what they're telling you is that discipline is in play, guided by art. And this is the type of person who essentially will not waste their time with people who are foolish or maybe appear to be stronger or maybe threatening. This is the type of person who is wise. They understand how to use their energy. They understand how to flow with the energies of life. They will never, show any kind of anger or they're just very disciplined people. So, they're graceful in movement and action. So let's go ahead and put more cards around this one, and let's see if we can get a better understanding of who this person is and who will you marry. Okay, group 3. So here are the other cards, and I'm using an additional oracle deck with this right here. Then we have 4 tarot decks. We have tarot deck 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, the first card that just kind of captivates me is the zebra energy over here, because the zebra is eccentric, it's creative, it's visionary, and when this zebra is in balance, it's worldly, it's enthusiastic, it's fashion forward. So immediately, what I'm seeing here from this person is that they are craving travel. They want to get out into the world. They want to experience the world. They want to meet people, and most importantly, they want to be parents. This is a person that wants a child. Now, there's a lot of people here, okay, in this reading. Let's go ahead and count them. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 people in this reading. What does this mean? What do I feel that this means? What this means is that this person has a big family. Okay, there's a lot of different energies here, so it's indicative of a big family. This Shaolin master, and they crave travel. They want to kind of get away from that. So I get this feeling that they want to start their own family. Why? Because when I asked what this person wanted, I got the Princess of Pentacles. They want this Princess of Pentacles. So more than likely, if you're watching this, it could be that you're a woman. The greater percentage of you that are watching this are more than likely women, because this person wants the Princess of Pentacles. Now, of course, could be the other way around, but in a sense, they want a family. They want to have a child. They want everything. They want the most beautiful thing in life. They want to create life. So it's very, very nice. And the Shaolin Master, they're very graceful, and these are the type of people that can pause, take a moment of what's happening around them, and be at peace. So they're people that handle stress very well. And from what I'm seeing here, you are going to benefit greatly from that, because they're going to bring you peace. They're going to bring you calmness. And all of these people that I keep seeing around, which I think it's his family, they're going to help you. They're actually going to bring more to you. They're going to add to your life. They're going to bring intelligence. They're going to bring money. The one thing that I will say here is that this person has this want to travel. Even though his family is kind of pulling this person to them, their desire is to go away. Their desire is to just move. That's why I see here the Six of Swords, but they just can't do it. There's this something stopping them. They can't do it. And right underneath that, we have this Page of Cups. So there is a person that's stopping them from moving forward. It could very well be a past relationship, some kind of hurt. That person probably did something to this individual, and it's just hurt them emotionally, and they want to get away. They don't see the value that's around them. They don't see the beauty that's around them. They just want to get away. But what they truly want is this Princess of Pentacles, and this is you right here, by the way. That you are this Princess of Pentacles. So the beautiful thing is that they want to have children. They want to have a family. They want to have a big family. That's what I see here. So the person that you're going to marry, they want to have a big family, just like the family that they have now. And there is an advice here on your part. And that advice is the High Priestess. I feel there is some kind of negative energy here. There's some kind of negative energy surrounding this person that it's gonna come boiling down at some point. These emotions, and it's not going to be very pretty. So what the advice here is for you to help in whatever way you can. Perhaps write down on paper what your desires are. When you wake up in the morning, speak what you want. Light an incense. Speak it into the world. Universe, Spirit, today I want this. Today, Spirit, I want to manifest the following. I want for this person that loves me and wants to have a family with me. I want all of that negative energy to be removed from their lives, So bring that into existence. The reason I say that is because I see the Princess of Swords reversed right under the High Priestess. So you're being told to speak truth, speak magic, to give a little more of yourself. It's not enough to just wake up in the morning and expect for things to just appear, right? It's not good. So, one of my favorite quotes of all times is it's a quote, and this quote, it pretty much says, "Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity," and it's important for you to prepare. And the way that we do it spiritually is by connecting with that higher self, connecting with spirit, and asking exactly what you want. Don't feel like, oh my God, no, I can't, and no, because I do see that there is a lack of you to ask what you want. I feel like you're kind of just waiting for things to materialize. You're kind of like just waiting around, looking. No, no, no. You have to bring it into existence. So I see here that you must, every morning when you wake up, declare it, ask for it, and it will come to pass. So you have magic. This is something that's inside of you. You have the ability to do this. You have the ability to tap into something greater, and you're being asked to do that. You're being asked to do that for this monk, Shaolin monk. Now, it's very, very difficult, seekers, to understand what this person looks like, because there's just so many different people here. It is extremely, extremely difficult. It's not clear. And the reason why I think it's not clear is because you're not supposed to know this information. Please don't get upset. But yes, you're just not really supposed to know this information at this time. And I get the feeling that maybe perhaps you know who this person is, and that's the person that you're going to marry. And if you didn't know 100%, perhaps you would do things a bit differently. And there is something that's being asked of you by the universe. You have to declare what you want with your words, and also put it into writing. Okay, so it's very important for you to take that action, take that additional step, just to remove this kind of negative energy, this negative feeling that I'm seeing. But boy, oh boy, guys, I mean, this is beautiful. Come on, are you kidding me? This person wants to start a family. They want to pretty much come in and provide, and it's going to be a beautiful partnership. It's going to be a beautiful partnership. And the only other advice that I see here is with this travel. If they do talk about maybe traveling, going away, perhaps you can entertain that idea. Ultimately, I think that this traveling obsession that they have in their minds is because of this heartbreak. But once they meet you, and once they can have what it is that you have to offer for them, they're going to forget about this. They're just going to, you're going to consume their lives entirely. This is the kind of person that pretty much gets really involved with people. That's why we see so many people here, and it's why we essentially why he wants to have a big family. So this is a beautiful reading. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe. I will be putting out new content very soon for you guys. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video, and also, I do pretty much my own personal private reading. So if you guys are interested in those, the link is down below. Also, send me a comment, guys. Comment. I want to hear from you guys. I want to go ahead and hear from you guys. I will be writing as well. I will respond. Channel's small enough where I can respond to you guys. So please write. I want to hear you. And thank you. Thank you, and have a wonderful day or night. Okay, group number 4. Your very first card is the Heart Guardian. All right, the message of the Heart Guardian is love and let yourself be loved. So, this is a very welcoming card. This is kind of an angelic energy, just someone who loves and loves very deeply, just someone that, they can come in and transform your life completely. They're lovable, they're loving. It's just an energy that's just filled, swirling with encouraging, just blissful love. This is boy, guys, this is a beautiful, beautiful card to get. I mean, this person is filled. Look at this. This person is filled with love. And I think that they're going to love you a lot. That's for sure. So let's go ahead and find more information on this person that you are going to marry. Okay, group number 4. So let's talk about this wonderful person filled with love. Um, Let me introduce the spread first. So we have another oracle deck that I'm using here. This is the Animal Oracles, and then we have 4 tarot decks. So tarot deck 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's talk about the second oracle. We have rabbit energy in play. Now, rabbit energy is very scared energy. This is the rabbit, has a lot of reasons to be afraid. They wake up every morning and there's many animals that want to eat them. So they have to be very careful. They're constantly reminding other rabbits, hey, there's an eagle out there, they're going to eat us. To the point where the eagle listens and says, hey, I think I'm going to eat him. Thank you. Thank you for the idea, rabbit. So the rabbit tends to be good at listening. So when they're in balance, they're good listeners, they're calm. And I think the reason why this person right now, who's filled with love and has just so much love to give, is maybe a bit scared is because of this partnership. There's a union right now at this moment with this Two of Cups in their lives. So let's talk about this other card. There's a union right now. The person that you're going to marry, they're married right now. So more than likely they're going to go through a divorce or a partnership, separation. The reason I say this is because this Two of Cups is reversed. So there's emotional turmoil within the relationship, or not really turmoil, but this person that you're going to marry is 100% giving everything. They're giving all of their love and resources, and they're not receiving much in return. They're not receiving the same love. They're not receiving the same kind of, devotion that they're putting in from this other person. So at the same time, there's also this, scared energy from this loving person to move away from this relationship because they're so filled with love for this other person, even though they're not receiving that reciprocity. Even though they're not receiving that love from that other person, there still is love. And the reason why they love this other person is because this person is someone filled with love. This is the kind of individual that just has something positive and wonderful to say about everything. They love so many things, and they love, when they fall in love, they fall in love very deeply. It's a deep, deep love. You can't just play with love with this person. When they fall in love, it's real. They know that there's magic when in love. But they are in a partnership right now, and it's not going very well. So a separation will come. It will come. I do see here at some point. You are being asked to be patient, from what I'm seeing here. So patience is a virtue. And the reason I say that is because we have the wheel here, and we have it reversed. So, this is the situation and the person, more clarity on them. So right now, they're not in a position where they can say, I'm going to end this. And more than likely, it's because if they did that, then the person that they're with would be devastated. And they wouldn't be able to bear it. They would not be able to bear the fact that they've devastated someone who they love, because they do love this person. Even though that person is not giving that love back, they love them. So, it will come to an end. I know you're probably getting worried at this point. But trust me, once they meet you, they're going to forget about this other person. They are going to marry you, and they're going to give you the same love. The advice here is reciprocity. Don't be like that person, right? Reciprocity. Give love back. If you don't give love back, the love won't grow. You have to water the seed every day. If you don't water that seed, it's going to die, shrivel. If all you're bringing into the relationship is this negative cloud, then it's going to die, it's going to shrivel, the relationship won't grow, the plant won't grow, so it'll just die in the ground. It's important for you to give this person love, because they're going to give you their hearts, okay? I mean, look at this. Come on, guys. This person is ready to give you their heart, and they will. They're filled with passion. They're filled with desire. They're being also represented by this Queen of Wands here. So it's funny, I keep getting a lot of queens today, and I just get this feeling that this person is just very, very nurturing in nature. They have this nurturing energy, and kind of this motherly energy where they want to take care of you. You know, they want to embrace you. They want to love you. They want to hear what you have to say. This person is an excellent listener, excellent communicator. They're interested in all of your projects. They want to know what you've been up to. They want you to give them as much detail as you possibly can. They're not judgmental. This is just such a man. I wish I could meet this person. This is wonderful. This person is just so filled with love. This is the kind of individual you want around. This is the person that you take to your family and friends. You introduce them. Because they are going to give so much of themselves, guys, so much. And I get this feeling that it's something that you've been needing. And the reason why is because these two cards right here, this is you. Okay, so you are being represented here by the Strength card, which also tells me that it's important for you to be patient. It's important for you to understand that the time will come, but it's important for you to stay steady, stay focused, and don't let wild emotions pretty much let them overtake you. Let those wild emotions overtake you. Know that there's a time for everything. You do have the wheel reverse, so just relax. Take it one day at a time. Know that this person that's coming they're coming with so much love. Oh my goodness, so much love. So if there's any time, like let's say maybe you meet this person in 6 months or a year, maybe a little more than that, this person is going to come and give you so much love that they're going to make up for that time. You're going to be like, wow, it almost feels like this person has been here my whole life. And that's what you get, right? Because there's magic in love. There's magic. And when someone brings that magic to the relationship and they just, boom, give it to you like that, you are just completely just engrossed in that magic, right? It becomes your reality. You can at some points you might even feel like you're just floating of the magic of that love. This is the type of individual that can bring that feeling, okay? Very few people in the world can do this, all right? So don't think that this person is someone that you can find, in the corner. This is a very special person, very loving person. They're willing to stay in a relationship that they're unhappy in just so that they don't devastate the other person. I mean, if there's any kind of just wonderful energy that you can just connect with, it's that energy, that sacrificial energy that says, even though I'm not happy, I love you enough to not devastate you and not tell you that I'm unhappy. So you get this feeling of sacrifice, right? Sacrifice for love. I mean, come on, this is beautiful. So this person is a romantic. They're very romantic. And, I do see here that you're going through some emotional turbulence right now. This is also you, the Five of Cups. You are going through some emotional turbulence. You don't know what you want. And this is dangerous. You don't know what you want. And this is dangerous. And I said it twice, just for added drama. But you are being asked to be patient, okay? Understand that you're going through a cycle right now. You're going through this wheel cycle. And right now you're going through something. It will pass. This person is going to be more involved in your life like you wouldn't even believe. It could be in a year. It can be in 5 years. It can be in 10 years. I'm just being honest with you guys here. It could take a while. But when this person comes, remember what I am telling you. When this person comes, it's going to feel like they've been there always. Because the love, my goodness, the love that this person is going to bring, it's going to be so refreshing, so wonderful. You've got also this Queen of Cups energy here. So just this loving, nurturing, wonderful person. Now, if we can talk about how this person looks, I would like to say that this person they have very light skin, okay? Light skin, very nice hair. I do see that they have this face that's just very mesmerizing. They're the kind of person that, people look at and say, oh, they're good looking people. So I see a tall person as well, standing tall. So, and the reason I say that is because of the Prince of this Prince of Pentacles is representative of them. So when I threw these cards, I asked who this person was. The Prince of Pentacles is representative of this person. So I even see someone with black hair, dark hair, and this is a person that stands tall above people. So tall. They're not very quick moving. Okay, they're very patient. They have a lot of value, very astute. They're the kind of person that you can talk to, and they can add value. So they're well versed in many areas. And I just another thing that I've just noticed now is this person is waiting for something to happen. And the reason I say that is because of this Three of Wands here. There's something that this person is working towards, that they're waiting on. They're just looking out and just waiting, and they're working towards it. They've already done their part to bring about change in a certain area of their lives, and they're just kind of waiting. So what that tells me is for you to please be patient and understand that this person is coming to you. Okay, they're coming to you. This person is looking at you from afar. Okay, they're looking at you from afar. They know what they want, and from what I see here, this love energy that they have is going to just transform their lives and your life. And this energy is going to bring you guys even closer. There's this attraction. There's almost like if this has been divinely orchestrated for you guys to meet, to associate, to be together. You're going to learn many things from this person. You're going to learn, what it is to pretty much go out into the world and act differently, right? You're going to travel. You're going to see new things, and the only thing that I see as far as advice is patience, really. That's the only thing. You don't have to do anything different. You don't have to change anything. But patience is required. The Five of Cups energy, of course, is telling me that you are going through a state of just restlessness, maybe. And, you have your 5 cups. So let's count them. 1, 2, 3, and then you have 2 cups over there, right? So let's see. So we have 3 cups here, and then 2 cups over here. And this is you. So you're kind of upset over the spilled cups. But what you don't notice is that right behind you, there's 2 cups. There's another 2 cups. So even though you feel like maybe you've made a bad decision, or maybe you're in a situation that you don't want to be in, like, this is unacceptable. Maybe I've made a mistake. I've made the wrong decision. I feel so worn down emotionally. I just want to shut my mind off. The reading is telling you to take a step back and look behind you, because there's 2 cups back there. Not all is lost. Have courage. Have courage. That's what this reading is telling you. Speak what you need to say and understand that your words have power. So this Strength card is indicative of a woman that has complete control of that dark force inside of her. She has deep control of her space, just everything around her. She is courageous. Okay, so this is the energy that you must employ at this time, and just simply bring peace to yourself. Just understand that there's a process to life, and it could take some time, and it will take some time. But boy, oh boy, when this person gets here, when this limit is gone, when this other person stops sucking them dry of everything. I'm sorry to put it so bluntly, but this other person that they're with is not returning the love that they're giving, and it's disgusting. It's disgusting. So once this comes to an end, they're gonna come to you quickly. I mean, it's gonna be like, this isn't the type of person that can just be without a woman or without a man. This is the type of person that needs a partner. They need it. It's a need. They can't just go around the earth and just be with different people and just have all these relationships and affairs. No, they need one person. That's all they need. One person. And it's gonna be a union filled with love, and it's just so beautiful. So that is what I see Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe. I will be putting out new content very soon, guys. Also, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. I do my own personal readings. My website is in the description, tarotmagician.org. The channel's, not big at this moment. So if you write a comment, I will read it and I will write back. So comment. I want to hear from you guys if the reading resonated with you or not. So please do that. Thank you for watching, and I hope everyone has a wonderful day or night. Bye.